right, Shalom. We the Hebrew Israelites out here to prophesy the downfall of your beloved America. We want to start out by giving all praises and glory and honor to YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. And citations to the brothers who are here week in, week out, pushing this truth in sincerity. All right?
Jeremiah 28:8.
Oh, I got you.
We do that, you get to the basics, man.
It's all good. Y'all already? Okay, go ahead.
Jeremiah 28:8. It says, the prophet that have been before me, before thee of old, prophesied both against many countries, and against great kingdoms of war, and of evil, and of pestilence.
Right, and that's our job, man. We come out here week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of this wicked kingdom. Can brother get Galatians 1 and 4? You know? Hey, because we come out and we say the same things over and over and over again, man. Go ahead, bro.
This is Galatians chapter 1, verse 4. It says, who gave himself for our sins, that he might deliver us from this present evil world, according to the will of the Most High and our Father.
Right, the key thing is so he may deliver us from this present evil world, man. You know? Because this world that you're living in, man, is evil. According to Micah 2 and 10, it says, arise and depart, because this is not your rest, man. Because this place will pollute you. Why? Because of the philosophies that's going on within this place, man. The homosexuality, the rebellion, the straight disrespect to the power. What power? The power of this universe, man. The power that created everything you see. The power that gave you the benefits that you get each and every goddamn day, man. But yet you don't thank him for each breath that you take. You don't thank him for each morning you get to see the sun, man. And that's why great death and destruction has come upon this place, man. Matter of fact, can the brother grab second Esdras? Second Esdras, Salaki. Second Esdras 8 and verse 50.
This is second Esdras 8 and 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter times shall dwell in the world.
Yep.
Because they have walked in great pride.
Because they have walked in great pride, man. Why? Because you don't acknowledge your maker, man. And I'm mainly talking to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Hey, because if you don't descend out of one of the 12 tribes of Israel, man, this message is not for you. The only message we have for you, man, hey, is you going into slavery. So live your life, hey, live your life on this side, man. Because once this society fall, hey, when all hell will break loose, man, hey. Well, shit, the Bible can tell it better than I can. Your brother gets second Esdras 16.
Yeah, can I jump down to 56?
Of course you can, bro.
Come on, this second Esdras 8 and 56. For when they had taken liberty, they despised the Most High, thought scorn of his law, and forsook his ways. Moreover, they have trodden down his righteousness, and said in their heart that there is no God, yea, and that knowing they must die.
And that knowing they must die, man. And that knowing they must die. How you say, how did we know? We didn't know that. Hey, I'm gonna show you how you knew. This is Romans 1 and verse 20.
I got it. Romans 1 and 20. For the invisible thing of him from the creation of the world are clearly seen.
Are clearly seen, man. Go ahead.
Being understood by the things that are made.
Being understood by the things that are made, man. Because what's the invisible things? Those are the elements. You got your protons, your electrons, your neutrons. All those come together to make what? The things that you see today, man. Matter, water, brother. Everything is made up of elements, man. Of matter. So the invisible things is clear. Can you read that again? I don't want to put you.
This is Romans 1 and 20. For the invisible thing of him from the creation of the world are clearly seen. It says, being understood by the things that are made, even his eternal power and Godhead.
Even his eternal power and Godhead, man. that all this is able to stand, man. The sun ain't moving on down in this course. The waves of the sea don't pass the barrier of the sand, man. All this controlled and governed by the wisdom of YAHAWASHI, man.
Right, right.
Here it is, a whole tsunami, a hurricane will come, a whole tsunami will come, and 100 foot of water will wash on the land, but then it washes back into the sea, man. What does that, man? That's the wisdom of the Creator, man. And it can clearly be seen by your everyday life. By looking at the sun, the moon, the stars. But yet they ain't created this. Can you keep reading down in that Romans?
Right. It says, so that they are without excuse, verse 21, Romans 1 and 21, because that when they knew God, they glorified him not as God.
Right, and that's talking about you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Because you heathens don't know our power, man.
Right.
According to Amos, the 3rd chapter, hey, we the only family on this planet that the Lord knew. Go ahead.
It says, if they glorified him not as God, neither were they thankful, but became vain in their imaginations, and their foolish heart was darkened.
Neither were they thankful, man. Hey, which goes back to YAHAWASHI delivering us out of Egypt. What happened, man? The Lord did all the miracles, the 10 plagues. He destroyed Pharaoh, his whole army. He delivered us through the Red Sea. He gave us quail and manna, Salakia. I'm excited. You know? He did all these things for us, man. He had Moses crack the rock and gave us the water. Yahawashi guided us out in the chariot by day to cover us from the heat of the sun, and as a light of fire by night to guide us, man. But yet, as soon as Moses swings to the mount, what the fuck you niggas do, man? Bow down to a goddamn golden calf, man. Wanted to go back into Egypt, because then we had our leeks and melons, and we had our garlic.
Sure.
Carnal ass niggas, man. They the same mindset you niggas have today, man. You are your father, the devil, man. Just like how that devil wanted that morsel of meat right then and there. That pottage. Surely I am faint, I need to eat, man. Nigga, you could have waited 20 minutes, man. But no, Esau Edom feeds his flesh. And that's what he teach you so-called niggas to do, man. And when I say you so-called niggas, I mean all 12 of you.
That's right, it was. It really was. You're right on it. It says, verse 22, Romans 1 and 22.
Hey, because this world only teaches you to live after your flesh, man. We out here to teach you Israelites to live after the spirit. Like Galatians, the 6th chapter tells us to, man. Walk in the spirit, and you shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh. But hey, as Yahawashi said, my sheep hear my voice. It's only for a chosen few. Before you finish that, can the brother grab 2nd Esdras 8:1? There's only a few gonna hear this word, man. As it is written in Matthew 7 and 13. Straight is the gate, and narrow is the way that leadeth to salvation. But it said, broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, man. And when it says broad, it means wide, man. Many people could go in at once. When it's straight, it means narrow. Like it says in 2nd Esdras 7, man. Only one man can go in at a time.
2nd Esdras 8:1. And he answered me, saying, the Most High made this world for many, but the world to come for